What's up, Earth Angel Tribe? It's Eshani, your favorite oracle. We're about to get into some very beautiful messages. The Sacred Creator Oracle called out to your oracle. So it's time to tap in. It's time to find out what you need right now, externally, internally, above, below, within. So we're about to get started. We're going to thank our creator, okay, our ancestors, our highest selves, the council of light, our spirit guides. Whom else do we want to invite into here? Our highest, most creative, sacral chakra energies, right? Because you must be connected to your sacral chakra in order to be at your highest creativity level. And not only that, but aligned with your lower energies here, the lower belly, you can call it. Some may refer to it as the womb for the divine feminine. Okay. And then additionally, for the divine masculine, we may just refer to it as the lower stomach or lower belly. But aligning with your lower self within your chakra, okay? Coming into your highest point within that, as well as choosing to live in the heart and choosing a vehicle of high intuition, meaning your pineal, to divine, to unveil, to bring to your truest reality what has been elusive, right? So I'm hearing we have some entrepreneurs here, but you are earth angels, so you are in a place within your soul where I'm hearing walk it how you talk it, but basically you are someone whom is here to live in their truest authentic self, okay? You are someone who is here to break the status quo, okay? To rise above the status quo, to break the glass ceilings, okay? To break the glass ceilings. Alrighty. Well, thank you for this message that's about to come through, Spirit guys. I also want to ask for your protection and your divine oration here, okay? So that nothing but the truth and the full truth and all truth shall come out and flow, and that all that shall be found here is remembrance of the self, remembrance of the soul core frequency, okay? Let's see, we got 2 cards. So we have the sacred flow of yes with the koi fish and the sacral color, which is orange, okay? The sacred flow of yes, okay? So I'm hearing have a yes day. This is when you agree to everything, no matter what. No boundaries are set here, right? So on your yes day, you're going to choose to be open-minded, open-hearted, and open womb or sacral space, right? Because what we want to accomplish here is a flow into your path, a current, okay? An ongoing current. That won't be about the few we grabbed. We had 4 more dropouts. We're going to take those as well. So no will not be in your vocabulary on this day. And yeah, I'm just hearing great things will happen when you choose to surrender the control that you've been holding on to. So Stop holding on so tight. Yes, you are big dog. Woo woo. You are, this beautiful sacred creator whom, may be one whom goes within to find and build your most beautiful gadgets, your most sacred books, your most beautiful forms of self-care, okay? Welcome to Divine Masculine. 19 on this card, 30 on this one. Okay, 14 or 5. Okay. Welcome to Divine Masculine, okay? So I'm hearing that some of you tapping into this message are very feminine. Like, you may seem, as you look at me or listen to me, like, oh, she's a very feminine woman, because I don't come off in whatever way to you that you would describe masculine. But this card is inviting you to take a look at yourself, to take a look at what ways that you can soften, what ways you can bring in a higher energy of directfulness, of power, okay, of logic to your reality, okay? One of my masculine friends for years would tell me, see things for what they are, and that's logic, that's stats, of course, statistics, and of course you can look into, so many, because my mind can come up with so many different perspectives. But if you just really dial in, tunnel in, choose discernment, you will find and know and hone in on everything that you want to hear through what it is that you're trying to decipher, and you'll be able to come through with everything that you want to know, okay? This card is also, I'm hearing, asking you to embrace the parts of yourself that are self-sufficient, okay? Self-sufficiency, self-sustainability, self-preservation, okay? Our next card, you are magic. Yes, you are. You are everything that you believe yourself to be, and so much more. Isn't that true? You are the magic. That's what we say. You are magic, and you are the magic. Okay? This question here has come up for us. The number 9 rolling into a beautiful level up of fulfillment and completion. But you must know, because X will mark the spot, what do you really want? What do you really want to achieve here? What do you really want to feel? What do you really want to create? And be bold and audacious and stand on your motherfucking projects. I know as artists we can be so sensitive about our work, okay? But I'm hearing there's no sensitivity here. You have grown very, very strongly into who you are as a creator, as a designer, as a builder, and problem solver. So you just do what you're here to do. Problem solve. Get the job done, right? Raw intention, okay? And this is such a sweet card because 22 on this card, it speaks so much on how pure-hearted you are, okay? On this earth angel mission, we choose the high road. We turn the other cheek even sometimes, right? So it's like we're able to deeply dive into things because we don't so easily get caught up and emotional into the details. We choose to stay pure-hearted no matter how hard we're hit. We can be under the water drowning, 5 seconds from drowning. We're gonna come up because we are very, very strong in what we believe, harm to none. And yeah, we keep our intentions pure. It creates that pure-hearted space, right? All right. And we have Creator water here, okay, with the earth sign. Okay, so we may have some earth signs in the building. And the water. Okay. Creator water. Okay. As we know, water can create and destroy. I want one more card from this deck, please, Spirit. Water can create and destroy. Okay. So who are you as a creator? Okay. Next we have manifesting and doing. Okay, so you're not just writing it down and thinking it out. You, divine, are taking action, very deep action, as you're gaining to know what it is that you desire, who you are, what your spiritual rank feels like, looks like for you on the inside as it becomes external. Taking up the space that you know is yours to take, right? That's right. 111. All right, our next messages will be coming from our super attractor deck. So you are a sacred creator who is super attracting in this moment, everything to self, harm to none. So let's tap into some of that energy, right? Let's cleanse this deck, Spirit. Cleanse the deck. Alright, let's get started here. Align us with the most beautiful message of this deck to assist our entrepreneur in their beautiful self-sustaining journey. Okay, the action takers, the doers, not just the sayers, and never the naysayers. Okay. I love this card. I'm going to show you how it felt. Okay. So on this card it says, my ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts into your sacral, right? Into your solar, right? Because every last part of us is listening. Every last cell in your body is listening to you. It's listening to if you love it. It's listening to if you're manifesting. It's listening to if you're at rest at times. It's listening to how you even talk and commune with others, okay? Spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. Yes, because you're manifesting and you're doing, right? So that creates that spiritual alignment, bottom of the deck card, okay? One more card, please. Two cards wanted to come out. And the first card says, I let the universe catch up with my dreams. I let the universe catch up with my dreams. I know that's right. See that? And then we have this card, 33. When I make joy